Alright, what's up guys? We're about to get into this with this review. I've already got almost 500 miles on it, so we're gonna talk real talk about CF Moto. Okay guys? After doing a lot of riding on different motorcycles guys, like I've always been like Honda S1000s, and I've been only on 1000s, okay? I haven't had 600s in so long. Like maybe my first 600 was when I was back, that was my first bike. It was like a F4. I don't know if you know what an F4 is, but I used to have one of those. And then I went on to Gixxers, which I broke my arm in Gixxer, guys. Fuck Gixxers. But I do want to say, out of all the 600s I've had, they've been old 600s. This is my newest 600 I ever had. Well, 675. My last 6 bikes has been 1000s, guys, which I still have a 1000. This is just like my backup bike that I take out and save gas, so I put miles on the other bike. But let's talk. First, start off with this, guys. Steering stabilizer. I mean, what did it expect you to do in this bike? High speeds? Yes. Other talk. Let's talk about this, guys. Like, seriously, we have some air cooling on both sides of the calipers, guys. Like, CF Moto knows what we're about to do to this bike. And then let's talk about this. They got fins for aerodynamics. Another thing. And then when it comes to the back, guys, like, again. So, what I don't like, though, is I literally topped out at, like, 142. Okay, guys, that's my honesty. I see people post, like, 150. I haven't gotten there yet. But, I'm still on braking period, so. I do have the exhaust for it and the intake, but a lot of people are saying don't put the intake because it runs weird. I don't know, but basically I have a tune set up for it and the full exhaust going on. The full exhaust, guys, when I got it, when I bought my bike brand new, I went ahead and ordered the exhaust. So there wasn't a lot of options, and everything that I liked, it was like $2,000. So since the bike's Chinese, I bought a Chinese exhaust system, guys. But it's pretty cool, so you'll see it once I put it up. Alright guys, I want to talk about this. This is some pretty cool features that it has. Like seriously, come on. We got tire pressure, and my 1000s that have that. The Fahrenheit's, my 1000s that have that. Like a lot of options here, guys. And what I like about it is that when you go through the menu options, you can select different ones. But yeah. Oh, I noticed, guys, if you have this completely off, let me see. This right here, if you turn it off completely, it leans a lot better, and it's a lot more quicker, you know? That's the other thing I learned. So it's like sport mode. But I like to keep it on traction because these tires, I don't trust these tires, guys, and I do recommend to change these tires, which I like, guys, the quick shifter, which we're going to talk about, okay? Oh, since CF Moto decided to put all this Motor GP stuff on here, because this is literally Motor GP, guys. Like, when I speak about Motor GP, it literally has all this right here. And the reason why Motor GP, that they run these kind of things, especially when it comes to the exhaust, it's so like small little bolts and like that, it holds in there. So it has that Motor GP style. And yes, guys, I got rid of that whole freaking gap thingy. So the tail light, I wasn't feeling it, but I'm starting to grow on it, guys. I don't care if you see my tag number, who gives a shit? But anyways, let's talk about quick shifter, guys. Quick shifter, yes, it's cool, they came out with it, but going from my S1000 to this, which just only has up, no down. The upshift, it's okay, but really it's a little laggy, but it's nice that they have a quick shifter. I mean, they could do better. Hopefully in the near future they do advance this right here, guys. But this quick shifter, it's talkable. Now let's talk about the front end. It's cool, but this, guys, I'm not a fan of this. Like, I don't know what happened, but I'm not a fan of this. Okay. I do see that there's kits out there where it covers all this and it only shows those 2 lights, which I'm about to invest in. But it's cool. It reminds me of like, hey, I'm a Gixxer from a 1999 or 2000 model Gixxers, you know, with the big headlight in the front. That's what it reminds me of. But not a fan of it, but it's kind of cool. But if you only have these. Now, riding position, I mean, I'm a 1000 guy, so it doesn't really bother me. A lot of people complain about the riding positions, which I have no problem with. Now that my wife does complain about the seat, how it sits. On the S1000 compared to this is a big difference for her. Sometimes she ends sliding down a little bit, but that's the only complaint that my wife has, is this right here. And she also complains not fast enough, but hey. But this right here, guys, it's a big step up. I don't know if you ever had a bike with a steering stabilizer and got the death wobble. I've gotten it multiple times, so this right here is a lifesaver. Let's talk about the brakes. Okay, so it does have a knockoff version of Brembo. So basically, this company does own Brembo, I heard. Braking wise, guys, tell you the truth, I don't have a problem with it. A lot of people complain about it, but once you hit the 400 or 500 miles, they actually stop pretty good. You know, I'm not complaining. But the only thing I do complain about, guys, is this. What the fuck? Like, I could put my whole fist in here and see right through the other side. I know the new kit has a little cover, which I think I'm gonna get it. The whole body kit they have for this thing. And this exhaust, guys, I will post a video up in about 140 miles after I get my break-in period done. I am taking all this off, so I will show a video on that. And yeah, let's talk about the wheels. The wheels are pretty dope. I'm not gonna hate on the wheels. I like the color, and it's really a different look. Hey guys, for $8,000 sticker price and plus fees and everything like that, you would be paying like almost $9,500, $9,600. You can't beat it for a brand new bike with a 2-year warranty. Now, I did experience 2 problems with the bike, but it hasn't happened again. The first thing I experienced, guys, was my bike just shut off. I was around 3,000 RPMs and it just shut off. Like, I still had power, just the bike died. I looked at some people's reviews online. This is a fuse box, blah, blah, blah. Well, I didn't do any of that. All I did is start it back up. Okay, if it does it again, then I'll take off the back seat and go from there. But it has done that. The other thing I noticed was one day I was shifting and all of a sudden my shift indicator was stuck on second. It wouldn't leave second. So it was like a little laggy and I was like, man, what the hell? So when I got home, turned off the bike, it reset and it went back to normal. So those are the 2 things that happened, which I will bring up when I go in for service at the 600 miles. But overall, guys, for this motorcycle, you cannot beat it. For the price, for the feeling, and how it rides. I mean, I'm telling you guys, I'm a 1,000 guy. Okay, this is like my daily commute because I live here in downtown Miami, and you cannot beat CF Moto. I think I was saying CF Moto, but CF Moto really outdone themselves on this one. And if you're a beginner and you're wanting to get into the 600 series, but you're coming from 400, 300, 250, whatever, this is the bike to jump on because it does have the same feeling. Now, it doesn't have the power as you want. It is only pushing 95 wheel compared to my 200 and whatever wheel. So it's a big difference. But to be honest, guys, after you do the exhaust and tune, we'll see. I'll put a video on that. But if you're gonna do a dyno tune, guys, a lot of people put an exhaust on and just do a flash tune. Don't waste your money on that. Go save a little more money, take it to a dyno, and really put what needs to be put in down. If you're gonna go ahead and get your warranty voided, do it a big way. But yeah, guys, CF Moto really outdone themselves this time. Like I said, the only 3 things that happened to me, the complaints, I already put it out there. And overall, this is an amazing machine. And I will recommend it to anyone. And I'll be posting away as soon as I start getting more upgrades, more everything, whatever, I'll be posting it. But this bike right here, guys, they really, I mean, you can't beat it with that. The screen, everything, all the, bro. Guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this short little video. I also will be posting videos as I go, but again, we have to break in with the break-in period. So once we get the break-in period done, guys, more aggressive videos will be posted. But for right now, we're just doing talk.